Now, see, right now y'all looking at the rabbit with the gun. Y'all right now, cause y'all don't even know. I'm finna bust y'all bubble right now. I'm finna leave the internet in shambles, right? Cause we on real life street stars, right?
For real, Jay.
And this,
and
what I got right here on my phone,
the South don't believe
what I got right here on my phone, yeah, it only got about 1,900 views on YouTube.
The South don't believe.
But today, it come out. Today, everything come out.
What is
you
that?
gonna let me give them the meat and potatoes or what? You gonna keep cooking?
What is that audio review?
Run it.
What is that audio reveal for?
All right, let me break down everything because my co-host, he been really, I don't know what he want to do.
Shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think he want to save his face. Save your face, bro. I'm the nigga. Look, you play with me, you take it low, we gonna go to hell, right? So, WACK brought me on his channel. If y'all go look me up, right? I done did a lot of things on YouTube. I done stabbed a nigga. I done got in gloves with a nigga. WACK called himself trying to expose me, right? So I go on WACK channel and he called himself trying to expose me or whatever thing, but he don't even know the whole time he exposing me, people been sending me skeletons in his closet. We just was waiting on the right opportunity and the right platform to let it out. See, we tried to go on no jumper and give him a little meat, see, this is meat and potatoes we finna give y'all right here. We give y'all all meat potatoes right here. You see what I'm saying? We went on no jumper and gave him some macaroni, green beans. You feel me? Gave him a little cranberry sauce. Right here.
You know, but we doing our thing there though.
Right here, I got an audio right here on my phone, right? I got an audio on my phone of WACK's wife R&B. She on Clubhouse. And I call 1 second after I'm done explaining, I call y'all somebody to verify everything I'm saying. WACK's wife is on Clubhouse. She's on a phone call that got recorded by her best friend, Ty, from Clubhouse. Everybody know Ty from Clubhouse. Ty is recording a phone call of R&B complaining to Ty about WACK 100. And man, don't cut this out. WACK 100 and his side woman, and I'm gonna send y'all the audio. WACK 100 and his side woman have some type of agreement for WACK side woman to sacrifice her daughter in some type of sick cult. And some type of, explain it. Matter of fact, hold on, let me call y'all real quick.
That's a tall claim.
Hold on, it ain't even tall, hold on.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna send y'all the audio. So y'all don't think we lying?
Oh my.
What the woman says is okay. Let me break down the scenario before I call T Money. T Money is somebody from Clubhouse, right? T Money is my boy. He from Austin, Texas. He know WACK through Clubhouse, right? WACK got mad at T Money because T Money didn't take up for him when these allegations came out. And T Money like, look, bro, it's an 8-year-old child involved in these allegations. I can't just jump out here and take up for you, bro. Right? So WACK got up here on Clubhouse and spoke about it, but it was about 40 people in the room, right? And they didn't record it. It wasn't on replay. So there's no evidence of WACK speaking on this, but we got the audio of your wife. Oh, and she was mad. Hey, can y'all put that in this clip? All right.
We gonna send it to you.
Actually, the Discord telling her, where's phase 2? Or when is it gonna drop? Or what's up? It's fake. It's not real. She just did this. She was better. A whole bunch of bullshit. When Danny's push was genuine from the jump. Let's go.
I'm not sitting here making shit up. Both of these women came to me about this story.
Keep being lazy about cleaning your apartment. No, seriously. Home Aglow will clean it for just $9. Home Aglow wash.
Ty was comfortable telling me about it because I told her, whatever you think you're trying not to tell me right now, I'm sure I already know about it. She beat it around the bush, but eventually she got comfortable enough to tell me. That's why it didn't take me by surprise, because I already had the information. So what took place that day on that phone call was WACK and Ty was having their conversation like I told you guys, but what WACK did was he calls R&B on a 3-way. When R&B gets on that call, she finds out that they're discussing the daughter. She don't know how old the daughter is, not until further in the conversation. Further in the conversation, once they get to that part, she hangs up and calls me directly. Bitch, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I say, what happened? She tell me what happened. Less than a week later is when Ty calls me after the Indigo situation and tells me her side of the story. So I don't care about this back and forth, this trivial shit when it comes to this, but that's why I waited for the content, because I have a real relationship with certain people. And I didn't want to throw nobody under the bus. But that's the real of the situation. I told y'all it was deeper than y'all thought or knew.
Justin, can we play it one more time for the people who just showed up? A lot of people just popped in. Just one more time.
We're gonna be running this all day. Yeah, I can play. I can play whatever.
If I was Spunk Flex, I would drop 1,000 bombs right now. 1,000 of them shit. Just boom, 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 boom. Sound like Baghdad in this motherfucker. Pow, 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 pow. Bomb this shit. City, stand up.
Bruh.
I'm telling you,
Bitch.
And then the days got my red flags go up because I was like, why was he so comfortable? What kind of conversation? You know how I go into executive mode with his dad because he's telling himself a lot.
Right.
What kind of conversation you and her had to make her say that she would sacrifice her daughter?
Right.
You told her some petty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for her to say something like that, you don't say nothing like that to a man if y'all ain't had those type of conversations.
Right. But that's why I said I already peep game, because she tried to say her words was R&B's idea. She said she want my daughter to be sacrificed. You got to make a sacrifice for the queen. But I can't tell her I already know from you. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it like that. Now, because if I would have told her like that, she gonna be like, well, bitch, what conversation you have with R&B? So I was trying to keep everything outside of that.
Me and her ain't never had no conversation. That nigga literally called me laughing. Talking about, what shit, baby, listen to this. Because you know, I always set his ass up. He would never tell me that he's fucking with these people.
We know that. And she only told me that because remember she was paranoid about the whole Indigo shit. She thought he was setting her up when I think we was having a conversation in the morning show or some shit like that. And she was real paranoid and she was like, I gotta tell you something, but the bitch ain't already know. I knew, but I couldn't tell her I knew and how I knew because that's what she gonna ask. But either which way, I'm like, bitch. Either which way, because how you gonna say that and you a whole mother?
I'm not gonna lie, I'll make music in a closet if I have to. So